Follow that man. Learn to be a detective in your spare time. Earn up to $75 a week. Glamour, excitement, official badge with first lesson. United States National Federal Detective Academy. Box 14, Tijuana, Mexico. Oh, boy. My son-in-law, the wetback detective. Herman, this is a gyp outfit.
Oh, no, they're not. That's where I have you, Grandpa. They sent me this official detective kit. See? Here's my fingerprinting equipment. And these are what is commonly known in the trade as restraining cuffs. Well, no, it doesn't matter anyway. They didn't send me the key.
And what is this? The Tijuana phone book?
No. This is my 20 easy lessons. See? Here's a chapter on how to follow men. See? Here's a chapter on how to follow women. And here's a chapter on how to follow men disguised as women. You see, Grandpa? I am too a detective.
Okay. Okay. Good, good. You're a detective. What do you do now?
What do I do now? I give up my present low-salary job for the high-paying rewards of a career in law enforcement.
You mean quit your job down at the parlor? Herman, you're a big man down there. You who started out 12 years ago as a nail boy.
I'm quitting right now, Grandpa. I need more experience. That's why I've been out the last 3 nights practicing how to shadow people. Oh.
Herman. Not only will you get Lily mad, but if you keep shadowing people, you will wind up with what is known in the trade as a belt in the mouth.
You can laugh if you want to, but I'm on the verge of a career in law enforcement. And I've already sent in my application to the Kempner Detective Agency right here in this town. And they said they'd call me.
Are you sure about that?
That's just what they said. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Herman? And just where do you think you're going again tonight?
Just out there. There's some secret work I have to do that will eventually be of great benefit to my family.
All right, go ahead. I don't suppose it matters to you that you're completely ruining my plans for the evening.
Oh? What plans are those, dear?
Oh, just that I'm supposed to go out tonight and collect for our favorite charity, Bundles for Transylvania. And I thought that my husband could at least be with me when I knock on strange doors. That's all right. Go ahead. Stay out all evening with your secret work.
But Lily!
Oh, no. Go on. And while you're out, why don't you send a one-word telegram to our poor friends in the old country? Starve!
Oh, it's only you.
why don't you sit closer?
What for?
So I can give you a kiss?
Oh, I'd be embarrassed.
Well, then close your eyes.
Will you close yours?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Me no peeping Tom. Me #1 detective.
Well, he's not at the office. Secret work, my foot. I'll just bet he's seeing another woman.
Oh, Aunt Lily.
I'm going down first thing in the morning to the Kintner Detective Agency and have your Uncle Herman followed.
Well, what do you suppose he's been doing, Aunt Lily?
Well, I don't know, but the next time he does it, there'll be a detective behind him taking notes.
I'm sure we can handle this case, Mrs. Munster. Would you give us a description of your husband?
Well, he's average height, about 7'3".
7'3"? Did he ever play basketball?
Oh, no, just in the backyard with our son Eddie. But he had to give it up. He kept catching his head in the hoop.
How about his weight?
3 spins.
3 spins?
Yes, when he gets on the bathroom scale, you know the little dial? Well, it spins around 3 times.
Put down heavy.
How does he wear his hair?
Well, he wears it a little long on the sides and flat on top.
Ears?
2. Well, they're not a match set, but only the family can tell. Herman has a very distinguished lantern jaw and piercing eyes. And classic nose. Oh, and an overhanging forehead.
Overhanging forehead?
Yes, it keeps the water out of his eyes when he's in the shower.
Any scars or birthmarks?
No. Oh, he does have a cute little dimple right here.
Dimple?
It's about 5 inches long and this wide and all jaggedy. Do you suppose you could have him followed and find out what he's up to?
Well, I tell you, Mrs. Munster, we're pretty busy right now. We got a lot of husbands to follow. It always happens when the warm weather sets in. Suppose I talk this over with my partner and we'll get right back to you.
Well, I certainly hope you don't find out it's another woman. I'd hate to lose Herman. He's 1 in a million.
1 in a million? From the description, I'd say the odds are a lot higher than that.
Mike, I'd hate to put one of our men on this case. The whole thing sounds so weird. There's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, but... Captain, the detective agency.
This is 702 speaking. I mailed an application and called you several times last week.
It's that crank calls himself 702 calling back. You know, that boob who wants to be a detective? Should I tell him to get lost again?
Hey, wait a minute. We got nothing to lose. Why don't we put him on this case? Have him follow this Munster character. If he gets his head bashed in, at least the union won't be on our necks.
Look, 702, we got a case for you. Jealous woman wants her husband followed. We'll send you the details. You take it from there.
Oh, golly, oh, gee. But don't send it to my house. Send it to my place of business. Oh, and use my code name. I don't want anyone to know what I'm up to.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm a detective. I'm a detective.